Assalamu alaikum. Today's topic is electric cells or voltage. So, what is the electric cell? Usually, we observe we use different kinds of cell in our daily life, and that cell actually supplies the electric source or energy to the electric circuits. And what type of battery we use? We use a battery which is made up of two or more cells which are connected. These cells are connected in series in the battery. The When we are talking about the cell has the two terminals, positive and negative. Electric current flows from the positive terminal to the negative terminal of a cell. So the positive terminal, in order to make the battery, the positive terminal of a cell is connected to the negative terminal of the other cell. So they usually connect in series. The key point is in battery, two cells or more than two cells are connected in series. So the question is arising from this: what is the voltage? Voltage. This is the electric symbol of the cell and the battery. So, what is the voltage? Voltage is actually the amount of energy supplied by the electric cell to a single charge which flows through the electric circuit. So, when we add more than two cells, we actually add up their voltage, and uh, we are multiplying their amount of energy to the circuit. So, let's come to the this is the correct way of battery, and it is the symbol of the battery in a circuit. That the second one is the wrong way of connecting the electric cells. So what is the voltage or potential difference between the 2 points? When we connect a battery to the circuit, we actually giving them the two different potential points. The first point is the higher potential difference, and the second point is the lower potential difference. So when we talking about the electric current flow throughout the circuit, it actually from the higher potential difference to the lower potential difference. So what is the higher potential difference in a battery? The positive terminal has a higher electric potential as compared to its negative terminal. So the potential difference is also called as the voltage, and it can be measured by the voltmeter, and its unit is volts. This is the electric voltmeter. It measures the voltage of the circuit, and the voltage across an electrical component can be measured by the voltmeter. The important point of this lecture is the voltmeter is connected in the circuit parallelly. So you can see this with the bulb. It is connected parallelly, and it can measure the voltage of the circuit. So these are the three diagrams which shows the connection of the voltmeter in the circuit. The first diagram, the voltmeter is connected correctly in the circuit. It measures the voltage across the bulb. The second one, in which the voltmeter is connected in series, so this is the wrong connection of the voltmeter. The In the third diagram, you can see that the voltmeter is connected to the positive terminal of the voltmeter is connected to the negative terminal of the battery. So this is also the wrong way of connecting the voltmeter. So how do cells and voltage affects? Look at the picture. When we add more cells, more electric cells, it produces more amount of current. So we can say that the voltage in the circuit increases when you add more than one cell in series. So if you are increasing the voltage, the large amount of current will flow through the circuit. This is because the higher voltage means more energy is provided to the circuit, resulting in more electric charges flowing through the circuit per unit time. So you can say that these are the key points you can see in your book. Think about it. Look carefully at two circuit diagrams in figure 11.39. Each of the cells provides 1.5 volts. Which circuit has more current flowing through it? Which of the bulb do you think is brighter? The first In the first diagram, circuit A, this is the correct way of adding the electric cells, and it can provide some more energy. The bulb will lighten up. In the second diagram, this is the wrong way of connecting the cells. So this is the it can only provides 1.5 volts. So the answer is the circuit A has more current flowing through it, but bulb in circuit A is brighter. The voltage in circuit A is 4.5 volts. In circuit B, it is only 1.5 volts because of the way electric cells are arranged. So the next is the page 227, and try it out. In groups, discuss the following before carrying out your investigation. Number one, what table should you change to find out how the number of cells connected in series affects the current in circuit? So, number of cells connected. What variable should you measure to observe current flowing through the circuit in series? What variable should you keep constant? You should keep constant the circuit. So the third answer, number of bulbs, type of cells, arrangement of electric components in the circuit. Fourth, what precaution should you take when carrying out your investigation? Do not touch the bulb when it is switched on. It can be very hot. What must you do? Make sure that the results of your investigation are reliable. Repeat the procedure to get multiple readings and take readings.